What is up, my fire amigos? Welcome back to the channel for another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies Guide in 2025. What I have you guys today is going to be the Savage Impaler quest on Dead of the Night. Now, personally for me, I didn't like doing this quest because I found it to be way too inconsistent until I started playtesting it, and I found the consistencies for you guys. The only requirements for this side Easter egg is going to be the Ballistic Shield and Pack-a-Punch. I'll explain those when we get there. The first step of this Easter egg is make sure you have the entire map open, activating the sound artifact and having all the main hub accessible. For the first step, we're going to be knifing 6 candles. These are in separate rooms of the map. They stand alone. They have their own distinct candlestick. The first one's going to be in the spawn, actually. If you spawn on the side of the strife, you're going to see this table on the right, close to the hallway leading down to the main entrance, or the main hall. When you go up to this candle, you need to align your crosshair with the candle itself, and then when you align it, you need to melee the candle to stuff it out. If done correctly, you're going to hear this sound. The second candle can be found in the music room. Go over to the music room from spawn, and on the left side, there's going to be this table in the corner. The second candle can be found on top of that table. Let's go into the master bedroom. If we go into the master bedroom, on the right side of the bed, on the bedside table, you got to see the third candle. For the fourth candle, we're going to go into the hall that leads into the dining room. If you enter from the main entrance of the hallway, you're going to go through the hallway. On the right, it's going to be the table with the candle. For the fifth candle, we're going to go into the wine cellar. Go to the right side entrance into the wine cellar, and as soon as you hit the bottom of the stairs, the candle's going to be on the right on the table. And for the last one, it's going to be in the study. It's going to be at the top of the stairs, just to the left of the stairs that lead down to the library. The candle is going to be on the table. First thing we're going to need to do now is open up Pack-a-Punch. Once we've opened up Pack-a-Punch, kill the werewolf that spawns in, and then go to the far right side, close to the teleporter that leads back to the mansion. You're going to see this stone here that is leaking water on the bottom. Now with this stone, this water will not be here until you have all 6 candles. Make sure to grab the 6 candles. When you see the seeping water, go ahead and drink from it. You're going to get this zombie blood effect on your character. The zombies will still see you, and players will still see it as well, but what we're looking for is a ghost. This is one thing of the mystery surrounding this Easter egg. I have narrowed it down to 3 spawns. The first spawn could be in the stairwell that leads to the dining hall from the master bedroom. It will be hovering above the stairwell. The second one's going to be in the dining hall itself. Go to the back side of the room. You're going to see this ghost behind the barrier. And then for the third one's going to be in the music room. Go into the music room and it'll be standing next to cello, bass, whatever that instrument is. Anyway, it'll be standing there. Your goal is to take this ghost that has spawned in all the way to the Mausoleum. At any point, if your zombie blood effect runs out, by either A, you drink an elixir by accident, or B, it just runs out by itself, don't worry. You can go back to the stone and hold X on the water again, and it'll be there ready for you. This Easter egg is not round-based, so you can interact with the stone at any point you like. But, again, follow the ghost all the way to the Mausoleum until she gets to this spot here. Once she's hovering above the center where the perk is, you will now need your Ballistic Shield. This is mystery number 2 with this side Easter egg quest. How to get your kills for this next step. For this next step, you need 4 unique kills. This requires 4 separate weapons being killed with zombies that turn blue. The best way I've found to do this every single time is to look at my weaponry down below in the bottom right and kill the zombies from right to left. The very right is going to be our weapons that we have in our hands. This is one group. Once you get 1 kill with that, do not get another kill with that. Next in line is going to be the grenades. Next in line is going to be your specialist weapon, and then finally it's going to be your ballistic shield. What will happen in this step is that the ghost will take its soul and inhabit another zombie, and then you need to get a kill with the 4 unique weapons in that order. First one I got was with the weapons I had in hand. The second one I used my Wraith Fire. The third one I used my hammer. And then the fourth one I used my shield. Whenever you kill a zombie, they'll drop a purple item. You're going to see it here, and when you pick it up, you're going to hear this sound.
I'd be an idiot.
It's a very small and distinct sound. If you don't hear that sound, try again and go from there. Also with this, if you don't kill the zombies in this particular order, it will take a very long time. Just be patient with it. Once you have killed all 4 of the zombies with your 4 unique weapons and picked up their arsenal of personal items, there will be 4 white circles that appear around the perk in the room. Go ahead and place those personal items on the circles, and now we need vampire kills. It is a total of 6. When you kill a vampire, you're going to hear this noise. Once that noise happens, you know that the soul has been collected in the room. Once we get our 6 vampire souls, the entire floor will turn blue. Now we're on to the final step. At this point, I would recommend having a decent set of weaponry, whether it be the wonder weapon or your specialist weapon at the hand. We need to go to the left of the mausoleum and hold X on this coffin. This coffin will then roll away, showcasing the room with a savage impaler. The problem is, the moment you pick it up, it swaps a weapon 1, and 2, you'll be in a lockdown with just vampires and Crimson Nosferatus. I would be prepared for this at all times. The simplest thing to do is just kill everything in sight until the bear that shut you in here goes away. When it goes away, you're going to hear this sound. Once you hear that sound, you are free to use the Savage Barrel however you want. It's a 1 hit to all vampires, and it's a few hits to the heads for every zombie. Thank you for watching, and peace out.